Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Big edge. Where's that going?
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. There'll be runs here.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
End of the first over. The batting team are now on 12 for none. Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack. Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Mueller over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Timed that perfectly.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Mueller shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Shot. Should be runs here. Everyone's gone up. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Too much room and got what it deserved.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Bowler and fielders look really confident. Great catch at mid-on. Fantastic stuff.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh, that's a terrific shot. Leant in and punched through the leg side for four.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Nicked it through the vacant slip cord. No fielders out in the deep, so four more to the total. Rizwan ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. The Super Kings with a massive shout. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
That's pitched outside leg, and so it will remain not out.
Rizwan looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal.
End of the over. The Renegades are now on 35 for 1. Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Fraser McGurk taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. The bowler looks really confident. Was quick onto that in the infield. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Henry with a huge appeal. Oh, what a shot. First ball. Smashed it.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
The middle order left-hander taking guard. He's a fine player to watch. He'll want to settle into his work quickly. He's got their tail up.
Leading edge lands safe from hands though.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
well played. Could be a quick single. Nicely played. Runs one. Off the middle of the bat.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. How will he reply?
Can't get that outside the ring field. This should be close.
End of the over. Renegades are now 55 for 2.
Brilliant shot there.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it. Might look to go big again here.
No. Terrible shot.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Finds the fielder with that shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Misses everything.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Shot. Should be runs here. Gone. Knocked him over. Just too much pace there.
A new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling.
Straight to the fielder. This could be trouble. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Elliott wants plenty from these bowlers.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Great commitment. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
Sutherland in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Leading edge somehow finds the gap and they scamper through for a single. Everyone's gone up. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Hussain, the spinner, coming into the attack. Beats the field with a great shot.
Good return back from the deep.
Yeah, well played, could be a quick single. Doesn't beat the infield. Hussain over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4. Couldn't get it through the field.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Change of bowling, the captain is going with the spinner.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Big appeal. This could be out. Look to have pitched in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
Well, it's hitting in line.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Sharp, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Edge, but it drops safely.
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Power and precision in that shot. Great shot. At least one on offer. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
End of the over. The score is now 94 for 5.
Perfectly timed.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's a confident appeal. Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot. Elliott ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Nicely played. Runs one. Leading edge, but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seemed. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Driven through extra cover. You'll get a single.
End of the 10th over. The Renegades are now on 99 for 5.
That is quite extraordinary. Elliott, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Elliott taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. catch close to the ground.
Ambrose, the tail ender at the crease. May not take long before having a swing. They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be. One error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
The Renegades are now 110 for 6.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Poor shot, really lucky.
End of the 12th over. The Renegades are now 111 for 6.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
End of the 13th.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. How will he reply?
Gets that away.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
The captain is going with pace.
Huge. That has flown.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.